Hey everyone, it's me again. So, this is topic 1.3 assembly. I'm still a little bit sick because I'm recording this on the same day, but yeah, so let's get into it. So, we have our part now, right? And it's complete, there's nothing else we want to add on it. And you might be wondering, well, what do I do with it now? So, that's a good question. So, what you're gonna do is where it says Part Studio down here in assembly, you're going to click on Assembly and then click Insert, and then you're going to be able to select what part studio you want. Because we only have one part in here, so you're going to select the part you want to put in here or insert. You're going to click, and let's say you wanted to put a second one in here. You click again, and there you go. Now you have two of the parts in here, but the issue is, let's say you wanted to put them together. You can't really do that because they're just floating around. And the way we solve that is we have these things up here called mates, which basically bind the parts into different dimensions. So one really simple mate is going to be the fasten mate. I wouldn't recommend doing this mate on everything, but for our sake it's probably easiest because it completely stops every ability of the part to rotate or to move across different dimensions. So you're going to click fasten, and then you're going to click where you want the parts to be together. So let's say if I wanted the part to be this part to connect to this part in these areas, then it's going to immediately do that. And if it doesn't immediately do that, click solve just in case. But now the parts are connected, so instead of being able to drag one at a time, you can now drag two at a time. And yeah, again, I don't really recommend using fasten all the time. I'm most likely going to have a different video where I go through each and every one of these different mates. And yeah, that's the end of chapter 1, I guess, where now you know the most basic fundamentals of CAD, or more specifically Onshape. So yeah, I hope to see you next week when we talk about just some more complex stuff. I'm going to get into more complex types of sketching, but yeah, thank you.